Hello everybody, Dr. Tyler Hamel, Kingwood chiropractor and nutritionist. Today going to answer two questions, two common questions, I guess, that we have from patients that are in a way not really chiropractic related. So again, just because all the nutrition that I do, that we do get other questions, and we do protocols for things like insomnia and weight loss and chronic fatigue and different things like that. So number one, it was to do with caffeine. Caffeine, is it okay to drink it? How much to drink it? When should I drink it or consume it? Yeah, so I'm a fan of coffee. I never used to like coffee, but I do bulletproof coffee every morning. So on caffeine, you look at, well, how much caffeine's in a cup of coffee? Anywhere from 100 to 400 milligrams. That's what they say. So depending if you're using a pod or going to Starbucks, it could be that. So as far as caffeine goes, when to drink it. So this is latest research that I was checking into, said don't drink caffeine until 60 to 90 minutes after you wake up. So we all know there's so many of us that you wake up in the morning and like you need the coffee, like you need coffee to function, to do whatever. However, they're saying if you wait 60 to 90 minutes, then you're less likely to have that afternoon crash. So, well, how's the only way you're going to find that out is to try it. Yeah, it's a little bit tougher to wake up, but say wake up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, try to do stuff, exercise, workout, meditate, read, pray, go for a walk for at least 60 minutes, and then have your coffee after. And you can see how that changes. So many people have that afternoon slump or tiredness. Yeah, that can be caused by a lot of different things, but caffeine can be one of them. So, and as well, caffeine, it triggers something in our body called adrenaline, right? Adrenaline just, it's going to, like, energy-wise, it's getting our body going. And it's a reason to not drink coffee in the afternoon because it's, I think caffeine's like a 12-hour half-life, something like that. So it doesn't get out of our system for 12 hours after we drink it. So even if I had a cup of coffee at noon, when I'm trying to go to sleep at night, there's still that adrenaline release, and adrenaline release and trying to sleep never go together. And yeah, you hear people sometimes, I can drink a cup of coffee before I go to bed and sleep like a baby. Studies show that caffeine before bed, even though you go to bed, the quality of sleep might not be that good, even if you feel like it is. So that's number one on caffeine. Number two, alcohol. Doc Hamel, what's the healthiest alcohol to drink? And man, this is a tough one because myself, I have a drink every once in a while, and it'd be nice to, have a drink, have alcohol, and it affect you, say, less than other alcohols. So studies, they show, fortunately or unfortunately, drinking beer or light beer will not affect you as much, say, as drinking like brandy or hard alcohols, things like that. When we look at margaritas and we mix, say, tequila with sweet stuff, that plays a part in it as well. So it's not just the alcohol, which contains sugar anyway, but it's what you're adding to the alcohol that can be a problem. And the main thing, which I didn't know, but why alcohol affects us, like it is kind of it's chemical, it's kind of a poison. We've been drinking it for hundreds of years, so we never really think of it that way. But why would be the main reason to not drink it is because it affects the gut microbiome, right? The healthy bacteria, the balance of the bacteria in your gut. And we've heard a lot of extra things about microbiome, how it's gut-brain axis, how it's related, how the gut controls the immune system, on and on and on, right? So that's something I recently found out, but how alcohol, especially too much alcohol, affects the gut microbiome. So that could affect things like digestion, elimination, immune system. There's so many things that could affect from alcohol, or if you're drinking too much alcohol. Another thing is sleep. The show quality of sleep is affected as well, kind of like caffeine. So, I need that glass of wine before I go to bed just to relax. Yeah, it might make you feel like that, but the quality of sleep, you might sleep, but the quality of sleep is not what you think it is. Not getting good REM sleep or deep sleep. Hopefully that answers those questions. Again, I'm always learning, so I just want to pass that stuff on to you guys. If you have any other questions, put it in the chat box below. Dr. Tyler Hamel. I've been doing chiropractic and nutrition for 22 years. I love doing it. I love helping people in a natural way. If you have any questions, just let me know below, and stay tuned for the next video.